Sabihin ko na lang, karoon kami ng sale nung May 18 and it is my highest na sale.
You care to share?
In a day, nung time na yon, naka 2.8.
Wow, wow.
This is Masters in a Box, the podcast that's dedicated to help you start and grow a successful business in today's fast-paced economy. Here's your host, Fibo Lim.
Hello, entrepreneurs. This is Fibo Lim and welcome to the Masters in a Box. In this podcast, we interview different successful entrepreneurs to share with you how they actually achieve success, built their business, built their brand from scratch, and even survive, especially at this time of crisis. And right now, I interviewed one of the people na I haven't expected her niche will be profitable. Parang very curious ako. That's why I brought her into this podcast. And just to give you a backstory before I introduce her to you, happened is I was searching all over the net and may nakita akong academy, and then the name of this academy is Bailiwick Academy, and as far as I remember, I see na more on baking, more on cooking and all of this stuff, and then it's a digital course, and then I think it's sold at about 3,000, 5,000 pesos, I think. And I did not expect there's a niche pala similar to this in the Philippines. And the number one thing that I do, by the way, to determine if it's making money is I search if it's running ads. Because if it is running ads, that means it's making money because that person can afford running ads. That makes sense. So, ngayon, I'm super excited to bring this person here to share with you how she actually built this academy, how she thought about this, ano yung backstory niya, and her rules to become successful and build what she has built today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome Miss Grace Parazo. She is the founder of Bailiwick Academy. Grace, thank you. Maraming salamat for accepting this interview, for saying yes to this. I know sobrang valuable yung time mo and hopefully, worth it yung time mo sa pag-attend dito and to share generously your ideas to our audience.
Oh naman, thank you so much for inviting me. Excited now for today. Ano bang natin?
Yeah. Okay. So the first thing I want to ask, kasi a lot of people most probably maybe just saw you for the first time. Is it okay if you share ano yung backstory, how you built Bailiwick? Why did you have this idea? How you built it from scratch?
Actually, medyo mahababang kwento yan. Pero start ako dun sa course ko talaga is computer engineering. So I'm a graduate of computer engineering. Tapos nag-work ako sa BPO company for 8 years. And there's where I met my husband. Tapos eventually got married and have 2 kids. Tapos we both knew na hindi naman forever yung pagiging employees namin. So I look for ways on how to earn online. Iba pang business, ganyan. Pumasok ko sa iba't ibang business, and then parehas kasi kami ng husband ko na mahilig kumain, mahilig sa sweets.
Yeah.
Yun. So I started exploring yung pagbe-bake. So I started baking and I fell in love with it. Nag-offer ako ng mga customized cakes and cupcakes. So yun. Tapos since na gusto ko nga siyang ma-improve yung baking skills ko, I attended several workshops, several classes. Mga live yon. And then, yung sa pag-a-attend ko ng mga classes, napansin ko na yung mga classmates ko galing pa kung saan-saang lugar. Iba't ibang provinces, ganyan. Tapos yung iba pa galing pang abroad. So they have to schedule leave dun sa work nila, and then they have to go to the workshop para lang sakto yung pagdating nila, diba? Tapos yun, based from that experience, naisipan ko nga tayo ng academy, ng online academy. So to help yung students, parang we bridge the gap between the students and the instructors para mas madali para sa kanila. Kasi pansin ko yung mga instructors din, ganun din eh. Dumadayo rin sila sa iba't ibang provinces, countries, just to teach. So ngayon, mas malawak na yung reach nila kasi online na. And all of our classes are pre-recorded. Yeah. So students can access it anytime, anywhere. And sobrang busy rin kasi ako. Yun yung problema kasi sa pagbe-bake. Pag-attend ng live workshops, wala ka kasing time. Kailangan mong isakto yung schedule mo. So, yung sa amin, pre-recorded siya. So, anytime na available ka, then you can go back to it. Pag may nakalimutan, then babalik ka mo na lang.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
Ayun.
Yeah. So, with regards, are you still, kumbaga yung pagbe-bake mo, is that just a hobby ba, or is it a business, or before the academy?
Mhm.
Why are you doing it? Is it for ano lang, for household, as a hobby, or are you making the baking as a business talaga before?
It started na as a hobby lang.
Mm.
Kasi ang mahal magpagawa ng cakes, magpagawa ng customized cakes. So I started it as a hobby, bake. Tapos nun, pinatikim sa mga office mates and nagustuhan naman nila. So meron na ring benta on the side. So
Right.
eventually nag-quit ako ng job ko and turned it into a business na.
Mhm.
So nung nag-quit ako, naging business siya. Tapos nun pumatok naman doon sa mga customers ko. And then yun nga, balik tayo doon sa sa pag-attend ko ng mga classes. Mahilig rin kasi ako umattend ng mga aside doon sa live workshops, mahilig rin kasi
Yeah.
ako umattend ng mga online class. So meron naman na talagang online classes abroad.
Yeah.
But I think we're the first here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So, yun. I invited several instructors to join our academy, and they were the ones teaching dun sa academy namin. So, bale ako, we developed the platform itself. So, the Bailiwick Academy is a platform where instructors can teach yung mga about baking and cooking.
Yeah.
So,
That's amazing. So you had the idea kasi ikaw mismo, you are a student, you are a consumer din ng mga courses, live and online. Pero when did you decide na, okay, I want to build one? And do you have any idea na ba on how to do the marketing side? You know, kasi it's a new type of business and you have to pag the operation. Ang daming Can you share what made the transition?
Napag-decide akong gumawa ng online school kasi it started doon sa nawalan ng job yung husband ko. Yun. So that was 2017. Parang na-dissolve yung department nila. And then, so wala na silang department, wala nang pupuntahan. And then suddenly he said, ayoko nang bumalik sa corporate world, sabi niya.
Yeah.
So, ako, matagal na akong resign. So, sobrang kampante ako noon na, although meron na akong baking business, marami akong kinekater na clients, medyo, pa ako noon, nakarely pa sa kanya. Kasi parang sa akin, habi-habi lang naman, kahit na business siya talaga.
Yeah.
So, medyo kampante ako noon. So, nung sinabi niya yun sa akin na, ayoko nang bumalik sa corporate world. So, parang ako, nung una, okay lang. Parang, sige, may pera naman tayo. Yan, okay pa naman. Tapos na yung mga utang natin, wala na tayong babayaran. So, yun, ako naman, okay lang. And then, after several months, nakita ko na pababa yung funds namin.
Yeah.
And then, sabi mo, paano na to? Walang pumapasok, diba? Ano lang, hindi enough yung na-earn ko sa pagkikake. So, I have to look for something else pa.
Right.
So, kasi yung sa pagkikake, ako lang talaga yung gumagawa. So, limited lang rin yung magagawa ko in a day. Tsaka, syempre, I have a family to take care of. Kaya, yun. Tsaka,
did you learn the marketing side, creating, kumbaga, kasi it's a new type of skill, di ba? Like, how did you learn all this stuff? Did you start outsourcing ba to somebody else? Is somebody helping you run ads, create the site, all of those stuff?
I didn't come from a family of entrepreneurs, so walang nagturo sa akin talaga. So, puro Google lang, yung YouTube, ganyan. Lahat, ganun lang. Tapos nun, since computer engineering nga yung course ko, matagal ko nang alam na meron namang pera sa internet.
Yeah.
Pero hindi ko siya pinapansin noon. Pero nag-try ako mag-vlog, pero hindi ko na-maintain. Tapos nag-try ako ng online selling ng mga stuff, pero wala pa rin. So yun, kasi nga yung family ko medyo traditional. So hindi nila alam tong online world.
Yeah.
Yun. So, sa kaka-search ko, I found several ways on how to earn online, ganyan. Until sa nakita ko na yung mga mentors, like I enrolled sa IBMC ni Coach John Arana. So, yun. So, from there, kasi dati, lahat nung nasa isip ko parang sabog-sabog. Hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. So, nung nag-enroll ako dun sa course niya, parang nagkaroon ako ng path. nagkaroon ako ng clarity kung ano bang gagawin talaga.
Right.
So yun. So importante rin na meron kang mentor talaga to help you, to guide you. Ganyan.
Yeah.
So yun. So doon ako nagkaroon ng path ko anong gagawin, and then nung una ako lang mag-isa. Ako lang talaga lahat. Tapos nun yung husband ko parang hesitant rin sa ginagawa ko. Yung parang ako lang yung nakakaintindi sa mga pinaggagawa ko. Ganyan. At tapos in-explain ko sa kanya lahat, ganyan. Tapos nun, maganda na merong community, na meron kang kausap, na yung talking ang the same language as yours, parang gano'n, nakakaintindi sa'yo. So yun, maganda yung ganun. So eventually, I have his support. Kaya ayun, support siya sa akin 100%. Ngayon, meron ng mga tumutulong sa akin sa pag-run ng ads, sa marketing. Si Julian is making my Facebook ads. Tapos sila Migs. Yan, sa email marketing. Marvin Moreno.
Great. So, did you start doing it by yourself ba? Or did you immediately outsource? Did you learn it from scratch or you decided to outsource na to other people?
I learned it from scratch. Dati, alam ko lang mag-WordPress. Sa kakatingin-tingin ko ng WordPress, lahat na ng plugins, sabi ko, may mga gusto akong bagay na gusto kong ilagay na hindi ko magawa. And magagawa ko, pero it will take a lot of my time talaga. Tapos nun, pag-aaralan ko pa yung marketing, pag-aaralan ko pa yung kung anong yung sa email, kung anong pa dyan, diba? Tapos aside doon sa mga courses na gusto kong ipasok, enroll dito, enroll doon, lahat na yata na-enroll lang ko, pero yun, nag-shiny object syndrome din ako doon. Tapos nun, I asked help sa sa email marketing side nung una pa lang, nung litong-lito pa lang ako. Pero hindi rin nagamit kasi nga hindi pa masyadong clear yung niche ko noon. So yun. Sabi ko kasi dati gusto kong i-serve lahat. So kaya nagkaroon kami ng ibang mga courses like music, geography, ganyan. Tapos dati gusto ko lahat. Pero nung nag-enroll ako dun sa course ni Coach John, you have to talk to one person lang pala. So parang naisip ko na ako lang pala yung sasagot na sa sarili kong tanong na kung sino ba yung gusto kong i-serve. So yung mga tao palang katulad ko rin na I had this problem before, and ngayon whatever na mga na-experience nila ngayon, na-experience ko na yun before. So I know what they're going through right now. Kaya yun, doon ako pumapasok.
Right. With regards to your business model, can you explain your business model ba?
Sa business model, e-learning. Halo-halo e-learning. We also have affiliates and e-com.
It focuses specifically on baking and cooking, tama ba?
Oo. Baking and cooking. Yun yung gusto kong i-focus ngayon kasi yun yung audience namin talaga.
Sino yung target market mo, kumbaga, with regards to this? Is it moms? Do you have a target market in mind ba?
Target market ko yung mga stay-at-home moms na who wants to earn extra income to help their husbands. Yan.
With regards to this, ano yung tinuturo mo? Like the skill only or the business side of baking?
We have the skills, yung baking and cooking. And yung sa business side, meron din kami marketing and Facebook advertising.
Okay. Alright. That's interesting. With regards to pricing your offers, kasi nakikita ko, it's usually 3,000, 5,000, if I got it right. What made you price it at that point? Is it the same pricing ba siya na binibili mo yung ng courses ng ibang ano? What made you decide on the pricing na, I want to decide on the 5,000 level? Tama ba yung ano? How much is...
Merong average is 3,000. So, 3 to 4,500. So, it depends on the class na gusto mong i-purchase. Yung regarding to sa prices, actually, it's an agreement between me and the instructor. So, yung mga instructors namin, they have their own live workshops.
Yeah.
So kung ano yung price doon sa live workshops nila, then yun yung pina-price namin doon sa online class. Yung iba, mas less pa.
Is there a part ba na ikaw magtuturo or are you just kumbaga the middleman lang connecting students and instructors?
So ako, ang role ko is parang yung principal ng academy. Parang ganon. So, ako yung, I'm the one in charge dun sa customer service, customer service inquiries dun sa website. So, it's just middleman nga between the instructors and the students.
Great. Ano yung process mo on distributing the sales sa instructor? Do you pay them one time or do you, paano ba?
By commission. So, every time a student signs up to our website, to their class, then they earn commission out of that. So, for every student na nag-sign up.
Great. Magkano ba is it okay if you can share? 10% ba? 20%?
Sa instructors?
Yeah.
Right now, it's 45. Ay, sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, hindi pala. 35, yan.
That's
kasi,
yeah.
For the instructors, we have two options. So, it's either the instructors will produce the class or kami ang magpo-produce ng class.
Okay.
Kasi we have instructors na they have their own video team and they are capable of producing their own classes.
Yeah.
And we also have instructors na wala silang video team and that's where we come in. So, we help them producing the class. Kasi I wanted to be as professional as possible. Kasi in baking and cooking, you have to see yung tamang texture, color, ganon. Importante yung mga close-ups, mga ganon.
Great.
So, kaya gusto ko clear yung video talaga and professionally done. Yun. So, kapag yung sa instructor ang magpo-produce, they have 35%. Yun. Kapag yung sa kami naman yung magpo-produce, 40% yung pupunta sa kanila.
Okay. Alright. So sa what's your sales process? Kasi nakikita ko, I'm not sure if I got it right, pero it's kind of like an e-commerce site na, I buy this course and mag-add to cart. Ganun ba yung sales process mo or meron siyang webinar or like, how does it work ba?
Ganun, parang e-com nga. So it's a platform na nakapost yung mga classes, tapos enroll, add to cart, and then check out. So yun lang, yung sa online classes namin. Meron din akong local e-com sa Lazada naman. So that is to support our students na wala yung mga items na kailangan nila. So I sell yung mga products that we teach dun sa site namin. Marami kasi kaming students abroad na wala dun yung mga products na iba. So, I ship international and local.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Kasi kumbaga, you teach them and then need nila na materials, you also provide the materials.
Yes.
You produce the demand and the supply.
Yeah.
Kasi it's interesting kasi you run ads. Do you know ba your numbers, like how much does it cost to acquire a customer? Tapos, what's the average order value? Or let's say, for example, for every 1 peso you spend on ads, do you have an estimate on how much it makes on average?
Di ko pa na-check yun. Si Julia nang assign dyan eh.
Pero every month, do you know ba how much you spend on ads every month?
Maliit lang. Kasi we have, yung budget ko lang per day is 750. Yun lang.
Okay.
Yun lang. Pero, we have, malaki yung return. Malaki.
Great. That's amazing. Ano yung traffic strategy mo? 100% Facebook ads lang ba? Or do you do like organic traffic from different sites? Or do you just focus on Facebook ads ba?
Yung ads ko, Facebook ads lang talaga. Pero yung traffic ko, lahat yan sa Facebook kasi I post to several groups.
Okay.
Tapos dati ganon yung ginagawa ko, I post to several groups. Ngayon medyo napagod na ako. Kaya Facebook ads na lang yung doon ang bahala.
Great.
Tapos instructors are also helping me promote.
Sa tawag dito, like for example, do you have a sale every day ba? Or sabihin natin in a month, ano yung estimate na sales that you produce?
In a month. sabihin ko na lang na nagkaroon kami ng sale nung May 18. And it is my highest ever na sale.
Wow.
So, yun.
Would you care to share?
Mga, in a day, nung time na yon naka 2.8.
Wow.
Yun.
How is that possible? Is that pure digital course?
Yes, pure digital course.
Did that come from Facebook ads as well?
Meron din. Pero mostly kasi I have this existing list na 'di ba?
Okay.
Sa email pumapasok sila sa autoresponder ko. So lahat ng Facebook ads na 'yan, diretso doon sa magsa-sign up sila doon sa website namin.
Okay.
So every time na tapos papasok sila doon sa email autoresponder ko. Tapos yun na yung bahala. Tapos nun, so kapag may mga announcements, doon ako nagsisend. Parang organic na rin after ng Facebook ads. Kasi we have this Facebook group din na for our students na doon sila nagtatanungan. So mga instructors, ako sumasagot doon sa mga questions nila. Tapos yung mga students na nai-inspire doon sa mga gawa ng ibang mga tao kasi ang gaganda yung mga gawa nila. So parang na-inspire sila na gumawa rin.
Right.
So yun.
Just wanna clarify, is this 2.8 M in one day?
Oo.
Wow.
Sa PayPal nga lang yun eh. Hindi ko pa
Wow.
na-check yung sa Kasi meron din akong Dragon Pay and manual.
I want to focus on this. This came from advertising and email list and Facebook. When I say Facebook, like organic Facebook posting, what's the majority of the traffic source dito sa 2. Itong day na yon? Is it the email list?
Majority. Yeah, sa email.
Sa email. Right. Would you care to share how much ilan yung email list mo? Is it?
I have 11,000 now.
Wow. Wow. Ano ba nangyari nung day na yon? Is it a launch of a program or is it just a typical day?
Kasi anniversary nung isang chef namin
Okay.
with the Bailiwick Academy. It's his second year. Actually, third sale na namin yan for this year.
Okay.
And hindi namin na-expect na ganun pa rin yung response ng tao. Kasi nung nag-anniversary kami, we started January 2018. Tapos, nag-anniversary kami, 2 years anniversary kami itong January. Tapos, nag-sale kami noon. Tapos yung March din, nag-sale kami dahil COVID. Tapos, etong May, nag-sale ulit kami kasi nga anniversary nung isang chef namin. Gusto niya magpa-sale. Sabi ko, i-sidewide ko na. Sabi ko. Tapos, akala ko na nabili na nila lahat. Yung pala, hindi pa.
Yeah.
Kaya yun, medyo nagulat rin kami doon sa response ng mga tao kasi nga, we have this pandemic. Pero, ang dami pa rin bumili.
When was this? May?
Yung May 18.
This year?
Ito lang, nung Monday.
What? I can't believe it. So, it's a sale. Is that one day sale?
1 day sale.
Is
20% off lahat.
That happens once a year? Or?
Hindi. Actually, ngayon lang kami ayun nga, pangatlong sale na namin this year.
Oh, okay.
So, meron pa kami nung January, nung March, nung May. So, naka 1+ na kami nung January. For 1 day lang yan. 1 day.
You know what? I just can't process how it so I want to dive in deeper, if it's okay with you, sa sales process and how you achieve this. Meron ka bang strategy on what you did? Like, for example, did you for the past month ba, did you put some excitement to them na, uy, on this date, we will have a launch? Do you have an idea? Or ano ba yung strategy that made this possible?
I think yung pinaka, edge talaga namin is yung customer service. Yung after sales. Kasi, unlike sa pag live classes, wala nang sasagot sa'yo pag may nakalimutan ka.
Right.
So, you have to recall talaga or you have to take down notes kapag sa live classes. So, what if hindi ka nag-take down notes? So, hindi ka nakinig. Nakalimutan mo yung step. Paano na ba nangyari to? Tapos nun, wala kang ganitong ingredients, ano nang mangyayari?
Yeah.
Mga ganyan.
Yeah.
So, nandun kami for them. Merong kaming, sumasagot talaga kami. Hindi namin sila iniiwan sa ere na bahala kayo dyan, maka-enroll na kayo, bahala kayo, ganyan. So, we have this group nga sa Facebook group na yung mga instructors mismo and ako kasi nasasagot ko na yung mga basic questions kasi alam ko na yun, na experience ko na yun before. So, I'm sharing with them kung ano yung mga na-experience ko. I'm also helping the instructors. Kapag hindi ko alam, that's the time na tinatag ko yung instructor, paano na to, ganyan.
Yeah.
Ayun. I think yun yung maganda sa amin.
Where does the chat happen? Messenger ba? Or do you have a specific, kumbaga meron silang questions after sales?
Merong comment section below the video, so they can post
Okay.
it there. Pero mostly ngayon, doon na sila sa Facebook group. Kasi sabi ko,
Okay.
hindi ko na masyadong namomonitor yung mga questions doon sa ilalim ng video. So I asked them to go to Facebook group and then post your questions there. Basta wag lang yung super specific na ano na yung recipe, wag lang yung mga ganun.
Ikaw ba mismo nag-answer or do you have a team to help you answer questions?
Ako mismo.
Wow. That's amazing.
Ako mismo kasi kapag yung meron akong team, eventually yun yung plano ko. Gusto ko na magkaroon ng team para hindi na, pero I have to train them eh.
Yeah,
so
understand.
I have to train them kung paano yung baking. Dapat from the baker's point of view talaga.
Great. First of all, I want to congratulate you and acknowledge for this success. Kasi for me, itong 20%, it's kind of like hindi siya, kasi it was like 50%, then it would be reasonable if sales were really high. But I mean, that's amazing kasi
kasi yung students namin, multiple purchases kasi sila. So sa isang student, marami. As in yung iba, 10, 5, yung mga ganyan yung binibili.
Right.
So hindi lang siya isa.
So this day is majority email list. And maybe from the Facebook group kasi community, di ba?
Siyempre, chinichismis na nila yun sa mga friends nila.
Right.
Tsaka they are also affiliates, so they also earn from promoting.
Okay. Sa affiliate side naman, like how much is the commission if they would promote?
10% for every affiliate na nag-enroll. So 10% of the class fee. So unlimited yun. So every time na meron silang referral, they give their affiliate link. And then pag nag-sign up yung tao sa affiliate link, forever na yun. Na so every time na bili siya ng bili ng mga classes, lagi ka may 10%.
Hindi ko pa rin ma-process. So, in a typical day ba, do you have an estimate on how much sales you produce every day? Kasi you run ads. I'm sure, kasi what I'm determining is how much is the advertising making, you know? So, di ba, usually average mo 750. Do you have an estimate on your average daily sales ba?
Actually, dati without Julian, without the ad, nakaka 5 to 10 sales kami per day. Pero, nung pumasok Julian, mga organic lang yun, tsaka sa email list, sabi ko, gusto ko pa ng mas malaki kasi what more kung nag-Facebook ads ka, diba? So, ako dati nagra-run na ako mismo ng Facebook ads. Pero, ang dami ng pag-aaralan. So, naubaya ako na kay Julian. Bahala ka na.
Yeah.
Tapos tapos hindi ko rin alam kung tama ba yung pinaggagawa ko. So, nung pumasok siya, mga 20 to 30 a day.
Wow. So that means, kung 750 yung sabihin natin 1,000, you get like kind of like a 20 to 30x return. Tama ba?
More than pa.
I just can't imagine that's possible.
Medyo natutuwa nga ako kasi dati, hindi ko naman na-imagine na magiging ganun talaga yung feedback ng mga tao. So yun, sobrang thankful lang rin ako na I have this online business na parang God prepared me for this. Parang ganun. Kasi we started 2018 eh. Tapos nun ngayon nagkaroon ng pandemic. So kung wala tong online business din, paano na kayong namin, di ba? Wala.
So, what's gonna happen is sa advertising, kasi for me, what really contributed sa success is, I think, your offer. I want you to decide. Sa tingin mo, ano yung top 3 things na really made Bailiwick what it is today? Sa tingin mo lang. Like, ano yung top 3 success tips that really helped Bailiwick?
Success tips.
Or kumbaga,
yung para sa akin, para sa mga entrepreneurs, ganyan.
Yeah, kumbaga sa'yo, I don't know, pero for me, I think it's the offer that what made it who it is. Kasi, and also for me, it's the targeting ng market. Kasi you're specifically, ikaw, that's why I'm asking you.
Success tips, ayun, you're finding your target market. Tapos nun, So you have to be specific dun sa niche mo, find your target market, and you find problems dun sa target market mo, and then give solution to their problems.
Great.
So yun.
So kumbaga, that's really the thing. Kasi even without Facebook ads, you're making 10K a day before, and that's 300K. That's extraordinary na, di ba? Yeah, that's amazing.
Actually, malaking factor din yung mga instructors namin. Kasi yung mga instructors namin, hindi siya basta-basta. Naselect ko yung mga instructors namin kasi mahilig nga akong umattend ng workshops.
Yeah.
So, alam ko kung sino yung magaling.
Okay.
So, sila yung in-approach ko. Tapos, so yun, nung nagsisimula pa ako, matinding panliligaw talaga yung ginawa ko sa kanila para lang makuha. Yan. So, hindi sila nag-agree right away. Siyempre, sino ba naman ako? Kasi hindi naman nila ako kilala eh. Naging student nila ako.
Yeah.
Pero siyempre, sa lahat ng students nila, sino ako, di ba?
Right.
So, yun. Thankful lang ako doon sa mga naunang pumayag, naniwala sa akin. Yung parang napilitan lang. Okay lang napilitan. Pero ngayon, sobrang thankful na sila. Na kasi wala silang live classes ngayon eh.
Yeah.
So, I'm also helping them na to have income kahit wala silang classes.
Yeah, I mean, kasi ikaw yung nagmamarket eh. Tapos, gagawin lang nila is parang sila yung totoong passive income. Kasi,
Oo, pero ano naman, sila kasi rin yung sumasagot. Inuulan din sila ng mga questions. So, yun naman yung nila, yung role nila. Which is they can do it from their home, 'di ba? They don't have to go anywhere else. So, kahit na sa bahay lang lockdown, may income pa rin sila. Yun. Tapos yung for our students, they find it as an investment kasi. So, when they enroll and then nag-start silang gawin yung mga tinuro doon sa class, tapos ibebenta nila, then unlimited income na yun kung gusto nilang ibenta, 'di ba? Na kasi sobrang mabenta talaga yung mga tinuturo namin. So hindi lang siya yung pang-karenderya levels na so pang high-end talaga na patok doon sa mga nila customers. Pwede naman nilang i-adjust yun kung anong class.
Ilang products ba sa isang site? Ilang courses?
Ngayon 40 plus.
Wow. Is that per recipe or anong each course? How does it work?
Meron kami per recipe. Meron ding mga bundles na 3-3. Yung iba 6, 7, ganyan. Pero more on per recipe.
Right. I think what makes this talaga so successful is for every person that goes in, that person buys other kumbaga 1, 2, 3. So eventually, even if you don't run ads, even if you don't email or something else, like meron pa ring existing customer list that keeps on buying. So itong in your estimate, ilang customers na kaya that is in Bailiwick yung
I have 10,000 na email list, 'di ba? Ang students talaga doon is mga 3,000.
Okay.
Yun.
Do you have a follow-up kasi you capture the email? Do you have a follow-up email sequence ba after they register their email address and maybe hindi sila nagbayad or maybe umili sila or...
Oo. Meron akong doon, autoresponder. Lahat ng mga nag-register, papasok doon sa autoresponder. May email sequence ako. Tapos nun, yun na yung gumagawa ng sales talk for me.
Oh yeah, I remember. I also received emails from you.
Nag-register ka ba?
Yeah, I did.
Nag-register ka?
Yeah. I just didn't open it kasi alam ko it's not in my niche. I was just observing like ano nangyayari. So, kasi ang daming courses eh. Like, how long would the autoresponder be? Is it everyday email for the next 30, 60 days? Or is it broadcasting?
Everyday email, 35 days.
35 days. So, ano siya? One course at a time? Or how does it work?
Hindi. Yung una, yung mga pa-welcome muna, sino ko, tapos bakit ko ginawa to, parang yung backstory ko, yun, kanito ko sa nila. Kasi, syempre, gulat sila, sino ba to, ganyan. Ang kilala kasi talaga is yung mga instructors namin. So,
okay.
Hindi ko kilala nila, pero ako yung taga-email, ako yung nag-i-email. So, sino ba to? Yun. So, pakilala muna ako. And then, mga tips sa mga, sa pag-baking journey nila. Ano yung mga natutunan ko along the way. Mga experience ko. Yun, mga kwento ko. Tapos nun, at the end, doon ko pinapasok yung mga offer na, meron kaming class na ganito, tapos ganito yung mga testimonials nila, ganyan, join our group, yung mga ganito.
Kasi everyday yung email what topic do you talk about every day? Is it talking about one course at a day or how does it work? And then yung call to action mo naman, is it papunta lang sa site or papunta to a specific course?
Hindi Yung mga call to action ko, yung bandang huli na yun, yung mga may call to action ko. Doon ko na, after kong ikwento yung buong talambuhay ko, doon na pumapasok yung mga offers. So, papasok lang yun on the 20 plus na autoresponder.
Yung offer?
Oo.
Talaga?
Oo. Doon lang pumapasok. As in, puro tips yung mga una.
Walang link? Like, any link from day 1 to 20?
Wala. Kwento ko lang yung buhay ko.
Wow,
Tapos nagre-reply na sila na, ay, oo, na-experience ko na rin yan. Thank you for the tip. Tapos I'm giving them templates. More on value. Templates na costing. Tapos link sa blog site ko. Yun. Aside doon sa call to action doon sa courses, link doon sa blog site na this will be helpful. Tapos paano ko ginawa yung sa Bailiwick, meron din ako affiliate sa Thrive.
Okay. Sa 20th plus, do you now offer everyday na until 35?
Kwento-kwento pa rin. Tapos
then sa baba na lang.
Oo, sa baba na lang na you may want to check our class na ganto-ganto. So may experience ko pa rin. Tapos nun, pero you know what, na you don't have to do that anymore kasi dito sa class na to, more detailed siya, ganyan-ganyan.
Right. So, kumbaga yung call to action mo sa email is to the entire website na hindi specific product na you're offering. Kumbaga, you're just leading them to the entire website where they can browse whatever course that they want.
Merong specific na classes kasi mostly doon sa mga students namin, madami kaming classes, 'di ba? So meron kaming parang top 3 na mga classes. So ito yung mga best-selling classes namin. So if you're confused, you may want to start with this, ganyan. So ito yung mga feedback ng mga students namin about that. Yung mga ganun. Tapos nun, kwento-kwento tungkol dun sa class na nun, what makes it different from other classes.
Great.
Mga ganyan.
Great. You mentioned na you handle, somebody's helping you with regards to the marketing. How do you handle your operations ba? And how many people are in your team ba ngayon to help you? Do you have a support team, admin? Meron kang Facebook ads, copywriter? Is it okay if you can share? Handle your operations.
Yung totoo, kaming dalawa lang ng husband ko. Ay, hindi. Tatlo pala. Tatlo. Yun yung totoo.
Yeah.
Na-employed under me. So, it's me, my husband, and my assistant. So, yun yung totoo. Tapos nun, the rest, freelancers. So, I have my web development guy.
Yeah.
Tapos, sa photo and video team.
Yeah.
So sila they take care of the editing ng videos doon sa online classes namin, shooting and editing. Tapos nun sa social media post, may toga social media post, and yung Facebook ads, si Julian.
Yeah.
Sa email marketing, ako yung nagsimula nun, nung mga 1 to 20 yata, yun. Tapos wala na akong masabi.
Yeah.
So, sabi ko, I need help pa kasi kulang pa. Yun. So, kaya nag-ask ako ng help. So, Pigs helped me, giving me a copywriter, si Marvin. So, he's helping me with that. Dinagdagan niya yung mga pinagsasabi ko. Tapos, he's working on the open cart.
Okay.
So, sa kanya gusto ko ng open cart email, sequence, per class. So, yun yung ginagawa niya ngayon.
Amazing. What happens after 35th day ba? Wala na. Do you broadcast emails once in a while?
Oo. Nagbo-broadcast ako ng emails kapag may new class. So, after nung 35 days, wala nang everyday, nagbo-broadcast na lang ako na, hey, we have a new class, mga new class alert, mga ganyan.
And I'm sure, I don't know if you're willing to share, pero every time siguro may new class, somebody will buy. Like,
Oo.
organically.
As in, kasi doon
Is
sa
it
group
okay if
namin,
you can share like ano yung sales mo every time you send an email?
kasi
And
kapag yung we share doon sa group namin, sa Facebook
yeah,
group namin, sinashare na namin sa kanila, ito yung upcoming classes namin,
yeah,
ganyan. Tapos lahat sila excited na, ganyan. So
yeah.
they can't wait,
Okay.
parang tomorrow na, pwede,
Right,
ganyan.
right.
Parang kakashoot pa lang namin, 1
Yeah,
month pa
yeah.
lang. Ayun. So every email namin, yun, pumapalo na naman ng mga 50, 100, yung
Wow.
namin.
Every email, no? So, gagawin mo na lang
Oo.
email every day para 100K a day, no? That's amazing.
Yun.
Siguro last question I want to ask. Kasi you focus on email more on the follow-up, di ba? And then
Follow-up.
nothing else. The email lang. Sa Facebook group pala for like the community. Is that correct?
Oo.
And then email. Pero sa pag-notify, do you also notify sa Facebook group or just purely email?
Nagno-notify rin ako sa Facebook group kasi
Okay.
yung mga iba nag-unsubscribe na pero nasa group.
Yeah.
So, yun. Kasi hindi rin nila na-monitor yung emails nila. So, nagugulat na lang ako doon sa email list ko na yung hindi niya, wala siyang inopen na kahit na anong email ko. Pero bili ng bili. Yung mga ganon. Kasi nandun naman siya sa group, nandun din dun sa mga notification, dun sa Facebook. Tapos, I have my chatbot din.
Yeah.
Also,
you also use messenger marketing ba or not so?
Oo. I also use messenger marketing. Pero ngayon, hindi na kasi nagkaroon ng rule yung Facebook.
Oo.
So, ayoko na.
Right.
Hindi na ako maka-broadcast sa lahat.
Right. Are you having problems ba with the open rates ng email? Kasi, as time go by, open rates. Do you know for every broadcast ba, do you know what's your, average open rate ba? Are you familiar with that?
Doon sa Get Response yung ginagamit ko yung mga, for every, class alert, ganon, or doon sa autoresponder ko.
Ano na lang, for every class alert.
Yung mga class alert, mga 20, 20% yung open rate. Mga 20-25.
Actually, this is so all students lang tong 20-25, right?
Lahat na.
Lahat na. Okay.
Kasi binobroadcast ko siya sa lahat eh.
That's actually above average. It amazes me kasi parang I was looking for one thing na contributed a lot to sales. Kasi if you think of it, yung email mo is just 20-25%. You have an email list of 11,000. And for me, I don't know if let's wrap things up. For me, I think what really contribute a lot to success is really niching down and becoming clear. Kasi when I was looking sa ads mo, sabi ko, bakit hindi ako nata-target nito? Sabi ko, of course, hindi ako target market. And then when I looked at your site, hindi ko kilala yung mga instructors. So talagang, in back of my mind, like I was saying, why would anyone pay 5,000 or 4,000, 3,000 to learn how to cook? Like, for me, ako lang, kasi I'm not no interest, zero.
Yeah.
I would never do that. Like, I would never pay to ano. So, it really sparked interest to me na, is this really possible na somebody will buy a cooking, so, for me, and going back, for me, I think what contributed a lot siguro is niching down to a very niche market. Sa sobrang niche market mo, you could charge higher kasi for them, those instructors are celebrities. For them, that's really what they need rather than just a broad market. And when you started ba, did you see that the growth or parang nag-flat siya or what? Yung Bailiwick?
Hindi. Lahat pataas talaga.
Wow.
Kasi, nung start kami January 17, 2018, nagkaroon, ang first sale ko after 5 days.
Wow.
Yun. So, sa pagpo-post ko yun sa group.
Po-post lang, no?
Oo. Post lang, advertisement lang. Ay, meron kaming free.
Anong
kaming
group
free.
Ito? For the baking group or is it like everyone group? Like
Baking group. Kasi I'm part of a huge baking group. Pero hindi naman ako yung pala post talaga. As in, maski nga sa mismong profile ko, ayoko nagpo-post eh.
Right.
More on lurker lang talaga ako. So, noong time na yon, nag-post lang ako na, hey, meron kaming free class, ganyan. Tapos nun, sign up kayo. Free lang naman yung pag-sign up. Tapos nun, avail nyo yung free class. Tapos yun, nakita na nila yung ibang mga courses. So, noong una, hesitant pa sila na, ano ba to? Legit ba to? Ganyan.
Right.
Ayun.
Yung group na yun, is just that for the Pilipinas lang ba siya? Yung group na yun?
Founded here in the Philippines. Tapos, lahat, Madami na silang
Mm.
members.
So kumbaga, you created the site not knowing if somebody will buy yet. Tama ba? Or you already
Um,
have, or meron ka ng, kumbaga meron na naghihintay before creating the site and the course?
alam kong alam kong may bibili at bibili kasi I'm a consumer nga, 'di ba, sa online
Okay.
class.
Okay.
So, if it worked for me, ganyan, before, meron din yan dito sa Philippines. Yun nga lang, walang nag-o-offer. Ang
Right.
problema doon, kasi pag yung online classes abroad, is yung mga ingredients din nila. Tapos nun, kasi when you're baking and cooking, importante rin yung temperature. So dito sa Pilipinas, sobrang init. So iba yung outcome kapag malamig na country, iba yung outcome dito sa Pilipinas.
Right.
Ayun. So kaya sabi ko, offer ko dito sa Philippines kasi wala pa nga nag-o-offer, 'di ba? Tapos yun nga, para malaman din ng mga maging known din yung mga Filipino instructors natin, so to showcase their talent rin around the world.
Yeah, that's
Ayan.
amazing.
Ayun, yung baking group na sinabi ko kanina, yung kasi yung gumawa nun is instructor din. So, ang
Okay.
din siya na instructor. So, tinarget ko rin siya na kunin as our instructor
Great.
sa academy namin. So,
Great.
yung audience niya, audience ko rin.
Amazing. Ilan yung tao sa group na yun?
Mga almost 100,000.
Wow, di ko in-expect marami.
Sabi ko, makuha ko lang yung 1% doon, pwede na, 'di ba? Sabi ko, nung una, nagsisimula pa lang ako, sabi ko, ayun, kahit 1% lang akin, pwede na. Tapos yan, lumaki na ng lumaki.
Yeah, that's amazing. Last question when we wrap things up. What's your vision of the business ba? Or how can you see Bailiwick's grow like a few years from now?
We're planning to have more classes pa for our students. So we want to have the largest library of online courses here in the Philippines. So ngayon may new normal na sila. Kanya-kanya na silang tayo ng sarili nilang Facebook groups, na online classes nila. Pero sa amin kasi, we have the platform.
Right.
So, at saka isang login lang nila, nandun lahat ng mga courses nila. So, compiled siya. Unlike yung sa magfi-Facebook group sila na sabog-sabog.
Great.
Yun. Tapos nun, to have a largest library of online classes and widest audience of e-learning here in the Philippines, to improve the lives of our students. Kasi every time they buy our classes, may mga output silang nakikreate. And then they earn from it. So as in, sobrang doble-doble pa, triple yung balik sa kanila. Dun sa in-invest nila. Tapos, showcase yung mga Filipino instructors natin around the world.
Wow, amazing. No doubt, I believe, before the end of the year, you will hit 50 M a day. No doubt.
Sana!
Yeah.
Sabi ko kay Julian, sinabi ko sa kanya yung goal ko. Tapos sabi niya, let's make it happen. So sana, ma-hit namin.
Amazing. I believe in you, and I believe in your program as well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, by the way. I know talagang our audience would maybe want to follow you, would want to learn more about you, maybe buy also your programs. They would be interested in cooking and baking as well. How can they reach out to you? How can they connect with you?
They can, sa Facebook lang ako so that's Grace Parazo. In Facebook, and then for our website, for our online classes, you can go to www.thebailiwickacademy.com. So doon, sign up lang kayo doon, lahat ng and then you just have to pay for the classes that you want, and we have classes for free, so you can try it out first before buying the other classes.
Amazing. Grace, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you talaga for your time and for sharing your ideas generously, for sharing your strategies. I know that, this information, this interview, marami talagang matutulungan yung mga tao, especially at this time of crisis, to inspire them na it's not an hindrance for them. Kasi a lot of people believe that nobody's buying, the economy will die. Pero sabi nga, pag may magsasara, may magbubukas, and you truly showed that to them na you made your best sales during kumbaga, this crisis, and it proves na, kumbaga, for every crisis, there's an equal amount of opportunity. So, congratulations and thank you din, for your time. By the way, do you have any, kumbaga, last words ba?
In everything that you do, you have to take action dun sa mga plans ninyo sa buhay. Diba? So, yun lang naman yung secret ko dun eh. Kasi dati, puro na lang plano ng plano, pero wala naman ginagawa. So, nung nagsa-start ako, kung saan-saan ng online courses ng mga tinig ko, ganyan, puro aral. Tapos nun, and then I finally decided to take action. And that's the time na umusad ako doon sa business namin.
Amazing.
So yun yung importante.
Wow. Thank you, Grace. Guys, if this provided a lot of value, go ahead, comment below. And also, click subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell button so that every time we publish a new video, you will get notified. Guys, at the end of the day, it's not just about learning, but it's also about implementation. And I hope you got value from this. Thank you for finishing until the end. Until next time, this is Fibo Lim in Masters in a Podcast. Achieve success, live with happiness, and enjoy the good life. See you in our next interview.